Caution! This is what a Social Security crisis looks like. Caution! We'll do it live! We'll do it live! Oh, I just can't believe this. Here's Brett Ahrens. I want to go into Brett Ahrens here because I don't understand why we got to do this. I mean, I get politics ruins everything. I get it, but this guy's a lefty, and we can tell just by. I want to show you something. So stupid. Why are Republicans telling voters they want to cut Social Security by a third? They're not. Yes, some Republican senators really are openly talking about cutting. It's just the whole freaking thing is stupid. I'm so looking. I mean, it's so dumb. I don't even want to. Oh, Alicia Monell is saying that. Okay, so I thought it'd be Brett Ahrens, but apparently Alicia's jumping on. That's just the whole thing stupid. Why are we got to stop any kind of tax privileges to universities? I'm telling you. And there it is, Brett Ahrens. It is freaking stupid, dude. I can't take it. And the funny thing is Alicia Monell saying that. We're going to show you how silly that is because we're going to look at what a real, because we're going to look at what a real Social Security I've reached my article limit, so I can't even read this one anymore. Oh no. Incognito. We'll see if I can still read this a little bit. We're not going to dive too much into it because I want to share with you here. Yeah, I think Congress has fiddled while the Social Security Trust Fund is burned. Nothing has been done years. It's a D-Day. D-Day's in 2035. Sometimes it's 2029. Sometimes it's 2032. Sometimes it's 2035, depending on what year we're looking at. But 1/3 of working age Americans over the age of 45 say they are now so worried about the system that they plan on starting benefits early, even at a huge financial cost. That's the number revealed in our latest 2022 U.S. retirement survey from Schroders. I never heard of Schroders. Let me get my dog 1 second. I don't know. I mean, first of all, I never heard of Schroders Global Asset Management. I don't care. I don't know what their survey numbers is. But 1/3 say they'll take Social Security early to avoid being cheated by Congress. That means 2/3 said they won't. What? You know how many people have taken Social Security early before? And it's, jeez, man. Okay. The number who plan to claim early to avoid getting cheated is actually slightly larger than the number who plan to claim early because they simply need the money. Okay. I don't understand that, man. That doesn't make any sense to me. This is a system that people have been paying to all their lives. I mean, we're talking about people who are age of 45. I mean, I'm 52. I wonder why they're so worried. Maybe because there are articles like this that every year, right before election, Mitch McConnell, Rick Scott, Paul Ryan, Mitt Romney, it's that every single year is the same thing, whatever the current politician in vogue to throw freaking poop at. I don't know, in 2005 and 6, Trent Lott, you know what I'm saying? They're going to take away your Social Security. So maybe if you didn't say that fakeness, they wouldn't be so worried about Social Security being taken away. There's no legislation pending that Social Security is going to be taken away. There's nothing in the committee. There's not one Republican who's got a bill ready to draft to say that we're going to take away your Social Security. It's freaking stupid, man. I hate that crap. I hate it because it's a bull-faced lie, and I hate lies. All right, so he talks about the cost of taking Social Security early, blah, blah, blah. We know about that, but right here. So this is what freaking pisses me off. Social Security just isn't the cornerstone of American retirement system. For many people, it's the only retirement system we have. For about 1/4 of Americans over the age of 65, Social Security accounts for 90% of their income. And for about half, it provides 50. Oh, really? Really? So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Oh, what's this date line? This is from 2017. The importance of the benefits of Social Security to the aged population. 2017. Interesting. So let's just go down here, and I want to let me go back to that article real quick, because I want to show you something here. Actually, hold on. Let me pause and tell you what Roth says right here. It says right here, all three, 1 second, the survey, CPS, the current population survey from 2015. I'm hoping that draws your ire already, or at least some, I kind of remember Josh talking about CPS previous to 2018. Interesting. The surveys report that half of the aged population lives in households that receive 50% of their total family income from Social Security, and 1/4 that receive at least 90% of their income from Social Security. Okay, interesting. Interesting, is it not? Let's take a gander if that's actually correct. I bet they didn't post my comment on here, but let's see. We're going to hit newest first. I hope they did. Yeah, they did, because I got a thing that said, you sure you want to post this comment? Some people might find it not nice, I guess. I said, you sure you want to reference the Social Security page about Social Security being 90% of income for 25% of retirees? You sure now? Wonder if there may be discrepancy that even the Social Security now acknowledges and have so for nearly 5 years. Just throwing it out there. They said some people might find that offensive. I was like, why would that be offensive? So let's take a gander, shall we? Once again, we're going to look at something real quick from the NBER, the Center for Retirement Research, Center for Financial Security, the Social Security Administration. I don't even know what that is, but that's the HRS, which is the Health and Retirement Survey from the University of Michigan. I'm assuming that's the same thing. And we're going to look at this. This is from Dateline, August 2020. And we're going to see what the guys at Harvard and Yale, Bank of Chicago, Harvard, Yale, Harvard again, Department of the Treasury. You're not going to those are credentialed elite. And we're going to show you the very first thing. Recent research has found that some U.S. household surveys underreport income from things such as pensions and IRAs, calling into question assessments of retirement income adequacy based on survey data. And there's Bunnell. Why is she? It's weird that she's still playing the negativity up, even though we have seen recent research and is out there for all to see. And B. and Mitchell from 2017. We're going to look at this now. And I'm just going to cut to the chase there. All right, so we're going to show you what these guys say in this article. And we just pause real quick. Highest group of people who rely on 90% is 22% in Georgia. That's the highest. All right. Why is that? Well, because they're underreporting income significantly. Let's go to show you. The results indicate that all survey sources underestimate median income for older households. All right. The median income age for 1943 to 1949 birth cohorts, average median income at $38,000. The tax data exceeding estimates in the HRA, the SIPP, and the CPS by 7.4, 14.1, and 14.7% respectively. For the 1933 to 1939 birth cohorts, average median income exceeds those three data by 10, 13, and 21% respectively. This is significant. Additionally, the survey sources overestimate the proportional decline at and above the median from 58 to 68 during the initial transition from retirement. Median income, the tax data declines by an average of 11.7% from 58 to 68 compared to the average decline of 24% in the HRS, 16 and 29% in the SIPP, and 29% in the current population survey. So once you stop working, oh my goodness, your income falls by 29%. No, they're showing about median is about an average of about less than look at that. Well below half of that. Next, we compare how each source measures the evolution of household income distribution across birth cohorts. And I'm not going to get to that, but I'll let you figure that out. The point being is, and I'm just going to prove it to you once and for all, because if you're doing retirement stuff, you're not on this. What the hell are you reading, man? Yes, this pisses me off because we have all these guys scaring the bejesus out of people who are using the data from 100 years ago. It's crazy. It's insidious. And then that Alicia Winnell, that she's not calling out people. She should be calling out people instead of scaring people about Social Security. It's insane. It's insane. You're hurting people. You, Alicia Winnell, are hurting people because you know the truth and you're not reporting it. It just infuriates me. Brett Aarons, I don't expect much from. He's just a guy on freaking Market Watch. I don't expect much from these people on Market Watch. They're no different than political freaking porn pushers. That's all they do. Fear yourselves. I get it. I expect more from freaking Alicia Winnell, the Center for Retirement Research. And Brett Aarons is using studies that she is a part of that says the Social Security data is wrong. And she is not calling him out to correct his data. So let's look at this. Facts and figures about Social Security 2016. Income of the aged population. Relative importance of Social Security 2014. Oh my lands, look at this. We're going to show you right here. Let's see. Social Security was a major source of income, providing at least 50% of total income for almost half of the beneficiary couples and 71% of non-married beneficiaries. All right, 71% of single people, Social Security provides 50% of their income, said the Social Security Administration in 2014, author 2016, Facts and Figures. It was 90% of income for 21% couples and 43% of singles. That's what Brett Ahrens is referencing. Oh my goodness, so many people, the only thing they're getting is not Social Security. All right, well, let's just let's just go back to this, shall we? I think we go to here, or do I go here? Facts and figures. Let's go to facts and figures. We'll go to 2018 and just see what they say in 2018. Let's go to 2000 income to age of population. Oh! Right there, 2018, we're suspending publication of the 5 charts that constitute the income to age of population section for 2018 as we evaluate the adequacy of the chart's data source. And we got Josh B, or Adam B, and Josh Mitchell, which I just referred to in another article. Do older Americans have more income than we think? Oh my goodness, this is crazy. You'd think Brett Ahrens would reference this as opposed to 2017. Let's go to 2017. And we're going to look income to age of population. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's exactly what he just referenced. And it's freaking wrong. So now let's go to, I don't know, the most recent one, because they certainly fixed it by now, right? So Brett Ahrens, he can't be referencing freaking old data, right? Oh, it just so infuriates me, man. Income to age of population. Why can't I click the link? Hold on just a second. Oh, we're suspending the 5 charts still! Still 5 years! Findings from initial evaluation are available here, improving the measurement of retirement income to age of population. So why are they doing this? So let's go back. I hope I can. I still can go back. So let's go back to Social Security. And let's see. I haven't looked at this, so I could be slicing my throat here to see what they're saying about the Republicans who really want to get rid of. Oh, man. Okay, good. Let's see if I can get that. I just want to see how she gets this. Why are Republicans telling voters they want to cut Social Security? No Republicans telling voters that. Let's see. Even Donald Trump said he wouldn't mess with the Republican Study Committee's Blueprint to Save America has a full section devoted to Social Security. I've never heard of the Republican Study Committee, but apparently the organization has served the conservative caucus of House Republicans since its founding in 1973, and currently consists of 158. If the Republicans take over the House, Kevin McCarthy has not ruled out cutting Social Security. Well, let's see here. Let's see how Kevin McCarthy has not ruled out cutting Social Security, shall we? Oh, it's just another article by Brett Ahrens. It's like circular. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to disprove the claim that, let's see. Saying about federal debt in an interview with Punch Bowl News. You can't just continue down the path and keep spending out of the debt. We're never going to pay the debt off. There comes a point in time you have to provide more money, but you got to change the current behavior. We're not just going to keep lifting the credit card, right? And we should sit seriously and figure out where we can estimate. Obviously, McCarthy added what he would not predetermine whether Social Security would be part of his proposed budget cuts. He would not predetermine whether Social Security would be part of his budget cuts. So we got some clown from the left wing saying that shows that he wants to cut it. That's all we got? That's all we got? I emailed McCarthy's staff and got an email back that was insulting. Our position is clear. Any reference to Social Security in this document is so obscure I had to find it. And there it is, toward the bottom. The GOP wants to save and strengthen Social Security. No, that is not clear. It could mean anything. But yet we're going to say, the whole thing's such a clown show. The media is run by liberal people who are trying to scare the bejesus out of you, man. Look, the Republicans do the same thing. You know, the ATF is going to steal your guns. BLM is going to steal your food. Biden's going to tax you to oblivion. I get all that. I get all that. But the Republicans don't control anything. The right wing doesn't control anything. It's the left wing does. Don't listen to the media at your own sense of fear, because that's all they're going to do. And I get, stop. These people aren't playing fair. They're either too dumb or they're too biased, or maybe a combination thereof, frankly. It's probably a little bit more along the lines. I can't believe that Alicia Munnell is referencing an article from Brett Ahrens that references an article from Social Security in 2017, and I can't believe it. I'm so disappointed. I shouldn't say that. I'm not disappointed anymore. At this stage, I reckon it's liberating when you realize the lies perpetuated to you. Perpetuated, I just mumbled. The lies perpetuated? Whatever it is. It's disappointing, but it's fun to challenge these people. It gives me good content. I'll keep doing this until I'm blue in the face. All right, love your thoughts. We'll see you.